At the edge of a great forest, there lived a sweet young girl. She was loved by everyone, especially her grandmother, who had made her a red velvet hooded cloak. The girl wore it so often that she became known as Little Red Riding Hood. One bright morning, her mother called her into the kitchen.
"Grandmother is feeling sick," she said. "Take her this basket of bread and honey, but remember, do not stray from the path, and do not talk to strangers."
Little Red Riding Hood promised to obey and set off through the forest, humming as the sunlight danced through the trees. After a while, a wolf stepped out from behind a tree.
"Good morning, little one," he said slyly. "Where are you off to so early?"
"I'm going to visit my grandmother," said Little Red Riding Hood innocently. "She lives in the little cottage beyond the 3 oak trees."
The wolf's yellow eyes gleamed.
"Ah, how kind of you. Why not pick some flowers for her? I'm sure she would love them."
The girl thought that was a fine idea and began to gather wildflowers by the path. Meanwhile, the cunning wolf hurried straight to grandmother's house. He knocked on the door.
"Who's there?" called Grandmother.
"It's me, Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf in a high voice.
"Come in, dear," said Grandmother.
The wolf leapt inside and swallowed her whole. Then he put on her nightgown and cap, climbed into her bed, and pulled the blanket up to his chin. Soon, Little Red Riding Hood arrived. The door was open and the room felt strange and dark.
"Grandmother, what big eyes you have!"
"The better to see you with, my dear," croaked the wolf.
"Grandmother, what big ears you have!"
"The better to hear you with, my dear."
"Grandmother, what big teeth you have!"
"The better to eat you with?"
With a snarl, the wolf sprang from the bed and swallowed her whole. But just then, a woodcutter passing by heard the noise. He rushed in, saw the wolf, and struck him down. When he cut open the wolf's belly, out came Grandmother and Little Red Riding Hood, frightened but alive. They filled the wolf's stomach with heavy stones so he would never rise again. From that day on, Little Red Riding Hood promised her mother she would never talk to strangers and always stay on the path. And she kept that promise